When we start playing, I don't want it vibrating no more. It has to. Butch. Which name is Coinpushing, right? It is. Get it.
And it is live.
Yep. So you turn it all the way down. All right. Oh shit! Nobody's watching. It's only been 33 seconds though. Okay.
What else it tell you on the screen over there?
What do you mean? Nothing.
You don't see-
Welcome to live chat.
You don't
Remember-
see the thing. Is that?
Hey, everybody.
Here comes some people.
Mm-hmm. Now, B, Bach, Bliss, they're kind of like moderators without being moderators. They tell everybody like, share, and subscribe and everything, so you'll see who's cool. Hey, howdy, everybody. Thank you. It took a minute. I did a video while I was building it. That is 100 levels of 5 quarters, so that's 125 bucks in this. That's just in quarters. I got some more quarters today. Had a week back in the winter, I was slow and I was like, Circle K's got that machine you just like dump the quarters in.
Right.
And you got to count them out, so you just walk in there and go. Chicken's like, my God, how many quarters you got? And I'm like, peanut butter jar. All right. We'll see how it rides.
Is this cool?
Yeah. Fire it up. Okay. I'm gonna put the red quarter in, is it, for a minute. That's just so I don't forget. Boop. It got swallowed. This is all the quarters we got. I think it's like 11.50. So it's almost 50 quarters. And those. It's 25 half dollars and 50 quarters. About. Well, damn, dude, don't wreck watching this.
Right.
You know, Amy's doing okay. She's horseback riding. Buddy of mine, Shane's here.
That's me.
Yeah, that's him. And he's going to do reading the comments for me because my back's to the TV with this game. I get into it. I mean, I get into it and I forget about people watching it because that's why I got to keep talking. I don't want to talk all the time because I know a lot of people are watching it because of the sounds, and I like the sounds. That's how I picked that bowl. You know, it's like 10 quarters in it.
Man, it is strange what people will listen to just because they like the sounds of it.
Uh-huh. Maybe likes watching people carve soap or something.
I know a guy that likes to hear.
Ooh,
people get
wow.
a haircut.
All right, let's get started. There's 200. Now it's 196. That was 245 people there for a second. All right, we'll drop the 50-cent pieces to start with. We'll get this game going. It cost me $100 to play. Each of the chips is worth 10 bucks. The gold chips are not. The red chips, the Harley chips, you know, the casino chips here. The golf ball race, Amy's got the green Jeep and the pink ball and the pink duck. I got Spuck, the black Jeep, and the Vice ball. The Vice golf ball. All right. Ooh, a chip just got shoved up in the right tower. Spuck is on the move. Sound like Amy drew blood. The house wants some money.
B Brown Solo.
What? Hey, B. I told you it's B. They're all cool. Yeah, no, Shane's with me tonight, buddy of mine. if you wanted to come over and field comments. I was gonna have Carl from Sling Blade, but he's been mowing yards this evening after work, and you don't want.
Why would you need to tear up the carpet in the hotel room, man?
Replace all the carpet, man. Mess is a hell of a drug, man.
We got a good bow and a super guy.
Cool. What are they saying? Hi guys. Hello. Welcome in.
People coming on in.
My wife's horseback riding, so I got a buddy of mine, Shane, sitting here. He's reading the comments, so Amy ain't got a frog in her throat. French fry. Yeah. Carl had to eat some French fried taters. Hank sounds just like him. All right. Throw them like you sold. There we go. All right. That tire's made it to the edge already. I don't think it's gonna. It's that big around. I guess it's what's gonna keep from going backwards.
Hi, dude.
Hey. All right.
The mustache man is going to give you some good luck here.
That worked out pretty good. To start out with about 50 quarters. Yeah, all right. Probably doubled them. Now. I'm just gonna go hard behind it. We're gonna play hell getting any of the other stuff off unless tires fall in. I've got a bigger tote sitting out here in case the fuck falls forwards. Well, the one in the back, we'll probably get a few quarters out. I'm probably going to regret not having the front on this.
All right, we're in the UK.
Hey, man. Welcome. They got 2-pence machines over there. If it makes sense, 2 pence, 2 bits is a quarter. So 2 pence is a quarter. Yeah. Looks like we're getting some quarters pushing out that tire in the back. Butch making a move once in a while.
We got people checking in from Minnesota, Chicago.
Don't get all mind blown. It's going to be over 100 countries out there pretty soon.
Oh, man.
Athens, Georgia. They go SEC. I'm in Kentucky. So naturally I'm a basketball fan, not a football fan. Which really it's about the same thing lately. Come on. That'll be a good one.
Close to Lexington.
Yeah, close to Lexington. What town are you in? We're just outside of Lexington a little. We're in Bourbon County.
Nicholsville.
Oh, Nicholsville's in here?
Yep.
Hey, man, how's it going? It's wild doing this stuff on live. It's like nobody local hardly ever watches. The one that watches is sitting here in my living room tonight. My wife's gone horseback riding with another girl and on a couple-day trip. And he's filling in. We got a little less. We got more than we started with, but less than that last draw. So, staying behind that tire don't help. Buck moved about a 1/4 inch. Oh, that was terrible. Come on. The front of that tower is pushing out. I know you can see the coins that just pushed out the middle of it, but hey, look, we're getting some chips out from underneath. Cost me $100 to play. I think there's 23 of them in there.
They move quick, man.
Well, they're on the bottom. That's what's pushing. There's a push every time on the bottom layer of what's sitting on the bottom. The rest of it moving is just friction. And then it's how many piles or how tall a push you can get then. You know. All right. All right. We got some chips. Man, that same amount. We're doing okay then. Okay, I got $10 back of my 100.
SSJ says he has the same spot.
Oh yeah, that's cool. We got a Jeep, but I can't bring myself to put him in a Jeep and have the people ask for him. But I ain't gonna give him that. Come on. Look at the front of the big tower. Oh, there's a Bitcoin head in it. It's coming out. Boom! There's a hole in the bottom of that tower in the front now. Uh-oh. There must have been enough room for a 1/4 to get in there in that tower with that, to be pushing with it. All right, more chips. All right, push. There's chips coming out, or coins coming out from under it. Awesome. I tell you what, might get Sarah's first board fall in a while. Okay. That was a terrible toss. Man, we got all kinds of chips. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, Barbara, it's his machine.
6 chips. Yeah, it's my machine. It's in my living room. It's not in the basement. I like playing them. My wife said instead of going to...
I'm not going to say that word the entire night, man.
No.
Not once.
Don't. I get tired of listening to it. But instead of going and spending money somewhere else, there's the green coin. We can see how fast it moves along. Now, I'm gonna throw these in like 4 or 5 at a time. Come on, push something.
Smoke meth and watch this all day. Jesus.
Hey, wherever floats your boat, man. I don't care. Thanks for the view. I didn't say that. Heck yeah, I hope so. I'm getting low on quarters. That tower in the back, the front of it looks really wild how it's got it drawn out. I have a feeling it'll just go all at once. Just the right 1/4 will be removed from the stack. Okay, got $1 left. Now don't worry, if I run out of quarters, the original game with Amy's over. But I'll pop this thing open and show you how many quarters this thing wins. Alright, I got 2 $50 and $1.25 and another chip, so that puts me at like 80. 84. Yeah. I got 80 back in my 100, so far as money wise, if the game ended now, get down there, push. Yeah, good. They was trying to get out of doing something. Oh, good push. Come on. Come all into it. Come on. Man. Come on. Oh, look at these chips hanging out over there. It's non-quarters. Watch this. 3/4. Yeah.
Is that all you got was 3?
Yeah. Oh, I got it back at 3. Wait. 4.
I think that's true everywhere, Psycho.
What's that?
People put the lips up on the tilt so much that it's hard to push clean off.
All right.
Sounded good.
I couldn't have gone to a worse spot. Oh, and then it falls right on the other coins where it can't push nothing. Well, guys. Oh, cool. Damn. On a good note, I'm broke even now. On another note, I gotta figure out where to drop 1/4. The quarter that saved it all. It didn't save it all. Give me all your quarters.
Right.
All right. All right, so the original game's over. Now we're on a mission. Takes tires down, and all we get is what's in this machine.
Are you going to do a big clean?
No, I'm just dumping it out. Yep. I guess it's going. What luck. I don't see how it did that. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. That's really... Them quarters start falling out the front. Did any come down? 3. Damn it. It never fails. You got to show them something. Something else happens. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's long, exactly.
Yeah, that's about it.
I've been watching.
We're gonna watch it for a second. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and let this stuff fall off, because it's going to. God. Can't believe I looked up. That's like that look on your face when you know, no way. And it looked up and sure enough, it wasn't even on the screen. Hey, everybody. I'm gonna light a cigarette and give us a chance to fall, because I'm out of quarters and I don't want to really move the...
Matt, we're in Canada.
We're in Canada.
I said, where in Canada?
Oh, we're in Canada. I thought you said we're in Canada.
No, where?
Uh-oh. Come on. Well, the house got some.
Manitoba. You got Utah, North Carolina, Singapore.
Yeah, man.
Man, I love it. I love seeing all these different people.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah! Knew it happened. And that's why I did not move the camera again. Ta-da!
Don't touch.
Now. Okay. We'll let this work for a second. These quarters will keep, see how it's pushing them up and they slide back? Now that one's going to get a push. There'll be a couple of them slide off and then they'll get to push flat underneath of it.
South Korea.
There's, oh yes.
I've seen a lot of people typing in South Korea.
We've had a lot of South Korean people come in and watch. Amy has stuff like already wrote down for welcome and thanks, thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. Man, we really appreciate everybody. We don't care where you're from. I mean, whether it's watching this or hanging out, we're cool. I ain't never met a stranger. The old lady ain't neither. My mom used to say, I thought somebody was going to tote Butch off. And I'm like, I was trying to get him to. Hey, we get a chip drop. That's going to help. That gets us 10 full-size chips to drop as a bonus. And it looks like I'm up. That put me up $40 on the other bet. So, we got there's $half in the game. I got 3 of those. But let's drop the 10 chips right now. The chips are green tonight. I ain't dropped nothing green in a long time. These chips just run through the game one time. All right. It's going to go on top. Okay, come on. We still got Spuck to knock down. Well, I'm still alive. I didn't have to go in and get quartered. I almost did. I should have sat and waited. Uh-oh. So the Jeep race still on. My Jeep's going to win. Hope my golf ball does. Ooh. Let it push for a second. Now, see how them, I don't know if you can see it, them quarters pushed up and then they flipped over backwards. Now there's a quarter went flat back there, it's going to push. There's another one. Alright. Hey, we got another chip drop. Hell yeah. It's a $half. Here's the other chips, so I'll drop them 10 in just a second.
Nikki wants her own spot duck, you know.
Spot duck. Spot duck?
What do you call them? Spuck?
Spuck?
You have to find one. Rick's gonna give a Spuck.
Half Price Books had one the other day. Okay. Alright. We got 10 more chips since we got the other gold coin. There's the other 10 getting ready to fall off. So, that's going to be a good one. Come on, truck. Buck ain't leaning yet. Man, that is a rarity. Hey, we got another chip drop. Holy cow. Okay, here's the third and last chip drop. Let me get these 50-cent pieces out of here so I don't get wasted. Okay. You know what this means? We can throw some handfuls. I just about knocked Spuck over like a dumbass. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and throw the 50-cent pieces in and then do the chip drop again. Right. Damn, thought he was in there. That one too. Now, if you're ever out And, oh! What, both golf balls go at the same time? I missed it. I'm gonna have to go back and see for a replay on that. My truck's still hanging on. Okay. Let me get the bowl. I dump them and do this in this bowl so it's easier to separate the 50-cent pieces. There's a silver quarter in that bowl somewhere, you can hear it.
You can hear them?
Yeah, I know, that's what I said. I can hear them, but I ain't taking the time to try to find that one yet. I know there's a couple in here. Alright. Alright, now. I gotta watch the cigarettes. One burn out the other night. And of course I flipped out of that tray and burnt the placemat. Alright. Now. We can't go hog wild yet. Yet. So let's put some quarters in. If you ever run into one of these in public, you will not be able to play like this. I do this for entertainment and to show you how many quarters it takes to get this stuff off. Even throwing handfuls of quarters, it don't work out all the time. I'm curious to see if my truck goes down to the other deep. My truck's one, but I like to see it go all the way down the slot. Yes! An honest win. Get it out of here so I don't have to do a paint job on it. Okay. Winter chicken dinner. We don't know about the golf balls. Did anybody see the golf balls? Did the golf balls come off at one time?
I don't know. Let me see if I can look up my phone.
We didn't use that duck. Why would we didn't use that duck? Yeah, the case is open. It's in my living room. I don't play at no crypto casino. It ain't no basement. I own my own place. I own my own business. I do this for entertainment. And along the way, I show everybody what won't happen when you run into one of these. And then sometimes I show you just how tough it can be. You won't run into towers. Hey! Buck stayed in the game. But I think her ducks are going to beat me. Space duck.
Look at the both balls still at the same time.
Did they? Okay, so the golf balls is a tie. I'm going to get you a white and black shirt like a referee. Yeah, I spotted her that much on the duck race. I put space duck on the back. Guys, we're gonna have half a bowl of quarters to push this stuff off with. So, and the gross. Amy knows I played 8, so I was wondering if she's on here.
Jay wants to know how much is inside there in quarters. How much is in the machine?
That one tire that just fell, that was $125 in quarters. 100 stacks of $5, $1.25. The back tower, it probably double that. It was 12 around. Wait, no, it had 600. I had 500, something. 564, see, 4, 5, 564, I think I counted up was in it. 564 quarters.
Probably around $500.
Yeah. I got about $600 worth of quarters sitting here. And I got plenty of firepower to protect it. So don't anybody get any slick ass ideas. We just do this for absolute fun. Alright, now I'm gonna throw these in a handful like that. And we're gonna clean this out. It's falling out the chute. Okay, it's gonna take me a second to come and separate the half dollar. Now these green chips, the bonus chips, they come out after they get pushed. You don't recycle them through the game. Now in the future I might, probably next time Amy plays, I'll make it where they can keep getting pushed through. Her Jeep won't come out, but if any second. So the golf balls were a tie, and I'm up 20 on the Jeep. I think she's going to beat Spuck, but I'm going to try to go hard left with all these quarters.
All right, man, slow down, man.
What's that?
Somebody said too much yapping.
Well, guess what? It's what you get to do when it's your channel.
Yeah.
Go get a coin pusher. Get you a few $100 in quarters. And then make it sound like a mortgage if you want to. Now, this bowl full, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna try not to say nothing. I get excited too. I'm just as big a fan as y'all. Okay. I pull them out in my bowl. So I can, a few at a time so I can see that what half dollars is. I can get rid of this big tote now. I had it there in case Buck came forward. Okay. Now we got about.
How many quarters did you start off with?
I started off with 50 quarters and 20 half dollars. Now, that's why I started building, and I kept building. That's why I had the bonus chips and stuff and started out with chips on the top. When you play with that chips, it's so much easier. You ain't got to separate them out. Hey, man. Awesome. Oh, shut up. See? I told you I'd try. They're coming down yapping too much. I bet his fingers have muscles in them that I've never seen before on this planet. I bet his fingers are built up to the max. I bet they better check him for steroids.
Allie, look on YouTube.
Awesome. Huh?
Somebody was asking where you can find these machines.
Marketplace. Look on Marketplace. Look on my page, my channel on YouTube. The post before the pregame post I made of this tonight, I've got 3 different examples of what I found. There's a bonus hole for $3,350. There's another one, a McGregor like this, that's in good, nice shape for $1,025. And then there's a coin pusher for $200. I'll show y'all my other coin pusher. It's set up. It's not modified like this one is. So I got a whole nother front I've built for the front of this where I don't have to have glass on it and the quarters won't fall out.
Only certain states allow them.
What happens is, while they're illegal in Kentucky, where I'm at, you can't guarantee that one person that plays it will get the same odds as the person that played it before them or the person that played it before them. Because of this raised lip right here, oop, her duck won. So we're flat on the races. I won 20 as a Jeep. She won 20 at that, and we tied with the golf balls. So that's cool. But it looks like I'm gonna win all 23 of them tips.
At what?
$10 a piece. It's just okay. I got quarters in my bowl and we'll clean this out. Let's see. Quarters start to fly across the floor. Okay. Get these chips out. $1. Here's silver $5. Only a couple of the $half are silver. I like them because now we're getting closer to about 800 quarters. This bowl will hold right at 1,000 quarters. That's $250. No. All right. I'll tell you what, it's time to roll the Jeep race back, I guess. Instead of just pushing stuff. All right, so everything's starting over. My game was hers over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. I won $140 after paying $100 to play. So, I won $40. All the races flatted. Amy's left-handed. She goes on the left side. I go on the right side. And then we'll put Spuck here. This here. What was it? Golf balls? I'll tell you what. Let's run. We'll run $80 of races this time. I got Jeff Gordon. She's got a pink Corvette. And we'll just put them right there. No, we won't do that. We'll set them right there. Okay. Since we've got that big bowl of quarters.
Linda, that's what everybody did.
What's that?
Lost their butt at a local carnival playing these machines.
Yeah, man, they're set up. Last night I did a game where I started out with $50. Quarters, 200 quarters. And to push the chips and everything up, I only had it 1 layer deep like they got at the fair. It took 1,200 quarters to get stuff pushed off on top of what was in there. So I try to be informative too. People come in and go, "That's fixed. That's rigged." Yeah, really? What was your first clue? If you're gonna have something derogatory today, at least get shit straight. I gotta get enough quarters behind them to push them too. So yeah, I'm stacking some, but what's better than 1 layer of quarters pushing each time? 2 or 3 layers of quarters pushing each time.
Matt wants to know if he's better off playing poker or blackjack.
Couldn't tell you. I ain't good at counting cards. That's why I do this for a living. I tell you what, get on there going, why don't you get a real job? I'm like, why don't you quit being salty about somebody else doing something? I don't get it. Howdy, everybody. I don't know what that says, but welcome. It's it. As thick as those quarters are on the back. Wait, this isn't a real job? No, man, I got my own business. I fix stuff. Build stuff. I get in, no matter how tired I am, I'm here for, what, we've been here for 40 minutes? As long as y'all want to watch, we'll keep rolling the Jeep races back. But y'all, when I get through with this, I'm glad I didn't have to do a clean out. I'm sorry we missed the top tower falling, because I didn't even see it, because I was looking down. I am kind of salty about that. That's why I sat and watched it the rest of the way, hanging out, and I knew it was going to fall.
Hello, Sugar Smack?
Sugar Smack. What?
Is that somebody you know?
Hey, it's Troy. Hey, man. Yeah, I have to think. You said Sugar Smack. That sounds familiar. How you doing, Troy? There's somebody else from Nicholasville watching. what's happening here? We're putting quarters in a coin pusher and pushing this stuff up. Spuck and the Space Duck are racing. The pink golf ball's racing that one. The two Jeeps are racing each other. And the pink Corvette's racing Jeff Gordon. And those are all $20 pop races. So, I tell you what, Spuck and the other duck are going to be a close race. They've got stuff behind them to push them. See, if that Jeep wasn't behind that pink duck, it doesn't flip over backwards. Same with Spuck. If he didn't have Jeff Gordon to lay on, he'd be flipped back down the board. You can't tell, I don't think you can tell how steep that is right there after all the quarters get built up. Pretty good incline, and then everything slides backwards because the weight gets moving up the slope. All right.
Somebody said a chip dropped.
Yeah, the green chips don't count anything. This game, the only thing that counts is the, I have to call Amy up and tell her how much she lost tonight. There's one. Quarter.
You know what I saw, man, when I was watching your thing channel the other day?
What's that?
The number of people who watch it all the time that aren't subscribed, man.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
if everybody's watching like this, please subscribe. We ain't monetized or nothing. We ain't doing it for the money. I got a buddy that's got a YouTube channel, Coinpushing. He's got like almost 20,000 subscribers. So I told him I'd catch him. So if y'all could help me with that, that'd be really cool. Now, for a while, YouTube made us beg. They kicked people off, and it said I had to have more subscribers to have that many viewers. That was when we first started getting big. You know, we was having all of a sudden 200,000 people watching, and all of a sudden, and it's like, damn. And it'd be like 800 people watching, and then this blue screen would come up over my phone, tell me that, and it would knock it off to 300.
Yep.
And everybody, what I did know, it was telling the people that we didn't have enough subscribers. So basically, it's telling them they had to subscribe to watch. I didn't really care for it much, but you know, I guess everything is what it is. I haven't seen the red quarter in a while. It's hung up somewhere.
Thank you to Sonic.
Thank you. Thank you, Susanna. My golf ball, the truck, her duck, Spuck. Watch this be a tie with the ducks and a golf ball and a Jeep winning all in one ball. That'd be cool. I ain't had 4 things fall off at one time before. I don't think 3 fell off at the same time. I think most of them fall off as 2. Uh-oh. I dropped them. All right. There's the truck. Let me get him out. In a circle. Okay. Looks like we're going to be rolling this one back pretty quick. Yeah! Spuck went down the hole even. He'll fit. The other one won't, so it gets pulled out. Okay, so I'm up 40.
Linda, that's a lot of...
You probably need to sit over here closer. I don't know if they can hear you. But I know when I got my head down there cleaning out, they can't hardly hear me. Like I noticed that watching the videos. I need to make some videos. I haven't made no videos in a while. I mean, it's like everybody likes watching live. If I go make a video tonight and post it tomorrow, it'll get like 200 views. Just for the fun. Well, thanks, Linda. I hope you enjoy it. I try to keep the cussing down to a dull roar. Yep, there we go. The golf balls are not going to go.
Golf balls just go back.
Yeah. Oh, you gave us time delay. That's what I was talking about just a second ago. If something happens in here, I forget, but I'm finally catching on.
I'm not watching the machine, I'm watching the TV.
Yeah. I didn't know what to put in there tonight, so we went with Guardians of the Galaxy theme. And Thanos and Loki. Sinestro, I know some of you purists are going to say he's DC. But, you know, he's a bad guy. Sinestro, way back in the 60s, was like Batman's Joker, you know? That's who his main bad guy, who the main bad guy for the Green Lantern was. You got Sonic the Hedgehog Green Lantern over there. I didn't even know that existed. Okay. Does that look like a good drop? We'll do it in two. We'll do it in 2 drops. All right. All right. Man, you gotta love when you just get 1/4 or 2/4 go in, and then it knocks off a bunch. It's really satisfying. I wish I. Hey, dude. They talk how they talk. You don't worry. You're in Butch world right now. You can speak English all you want. They speak how they speak. I know, you're gonna blow up, but tell me to kiss your ass or something before you leave the room. I don't care, because it wouldn't happen in real life, so it ain't gonna happen here. Hey. Where's that? Can you do that?
Absolutely. That's my job.
I know somebody's gonna try and. Thanks, Dennis. I ain't sure there's no sense in lying about it. Me and Amy was talking about going playing in Virginia, and she said, you know, by the time we go up to Lawrenceburg, and we always go to Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, and stay in a bed and breakfast that is in an original Sears and Roebuck house. It got ordered out of the Sears and Roebuck catalog in 19 teens or 1920s, I think. And I had Amy here. She knows. She remember everything. We stay in it in the Virginia state line. These are legal in Virginia. And then there's, you know, right across the state line, where you got head shop. It's weed's legal there. So they got them, but you can't video there. But all the little gas stations have them. So I'll play $10 at each one and shoot a video. If you go back to like February on our channel, I got several examples of, you know, real life coin pushers. All right. Well, her Corvette's going down the dealer chute. All right. Jeff Gordon's going to need a lot more behind him before he goes off too, probably. He's actually pushing towards the limit, which is wild, because usually stuff gets up to that edge and it will start moving this way or that way, because the lip comes up, and then as it goes across, then it goes down and diminishes to, you know, like nothing at the corners. You don't get that great of pushes on the corners, but it will push, you know, because it's not a lip over there. Right. That duck, look how high up. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry. How's that? Look at that duck. Look how high up and how many quarters that thing is sitting on. It's about to crest the wave there, I think. It's going to be a quarter tsunami. Like Daffy Duck. There'd be a buck and a quarter staff.
Is that a smoke machine?
Yeah, I'm bogging for mosquitoes.
That's it? That's it.
All right. Now Gordon looks like he's getting close, but watch him. His ass end just slid back a little. Those golf balls, they're just setting themselves up for disaster. Okay, Captain Marvel. Yo, Captain Marvel's kicked out of the game. Flag on the play. She's going to say she got hit in the head with a quarter or something. It'll just have to be reviewed later. You don't monetize? Why? Because they're going to turn it into a job. You got to have this many shorts. You got to have this much stuff. You got to have videos. Man, I work for a living. Sitting there talking to y'all and everything every night. It's kind of fun. Money's not a big motivator for me. I like it. I ain't said I ain't got tons of money, but well, the duck went. So Amy,
The duck did go.
okay, so Amy's only 20 down on that. Now the golf balls, I'm gonna have to. We're going to be throwing quarters for a while to get the golf balls. So if y'all want to see what y'all want to throw until the golf balls go, or you want to see another Jeep race, because I mean I'm down for a reset if y'all are.
How long does it take you to stack those towers like you do?
I was on an hour and a half stacking both of those. Today I did a live while I was building them.
That's what you were doing?
Yeah. Nothing personal. I wish Amy was here. You can come over anytime you want. Yeah, push she's here, not just.
I'm pretty sure I understand that, man.
It's kind of a lot different being here than watching it on TV, ain't it?
It's much different. Much.
Well, I mean, you're used to me. These people don't know me. How much is your total now? I won 40. I won 40 and then I won 20. So I'm up 60 tonight. We don't play for anything outrageous.
I think it's hilarious, man. Knowing you, this is about as calm as I've ever seen you.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. I like doing this. Yeah.
Usually this is the guy, man, you got one of your friends that, hey, he ain't got no filter.
Man, there ain't no sense in everybody else having to listen to me go into my unmatched imagination of telling somebody what to do. You know, I just try to keep it, you know, low key. Welcome everybody from Asia. I don't know which country that says, but man, we appreciate you watching. I hope it translates for them.
A lot of the South Koreans will speak English.
Ooh, looks like a big tooth fell out. Watch it. Oh, I didn't. It's this one. Bam. Look at. See, look how far them are hanging over. Here, Shane.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm saying, where the quarters push
out.
out.
The machine. I always look at the screen.
Yeah.
They're out there, man.
Yep. Well, thanks, Linda. We're on every night at 8 o'clock. And if I'm not, it's an oddity. You know, it's like, but, you know, eventually there's something pops up we need to go do or something. Take customers out to eat, you know. See, Jeff Gordon's up there and watch him. He's just sliding back. Amy's Corvette is gone to the garage, I guess. I'm going to have to dig it out to the dealer chute. Okay. Everybody want to wait for the golf balls, or you want to roll the Jeep race back? Roll everything back for another race. I'm going to clean this out. And if you want to roll the Jeeps back, I'll show you how many quarters those dealer holes have eaten already. Now see, out in public, you'd have to put them in one at a time with a skill stop button and stuff, but same amount of quarters is the same amount of quarters. So I sped the game up a little, but you'll get to see probably, 3-4 days of play is what's going to be in here. It's worth having one.
There's one person said pull the Jeeps back.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, well, your picture, I can see your picture.
Well, that's me.
Yep. Anybody else other than Shane want to see? He owns the machine. Yeah. Yes, I do. Matt Porch, golfing. What's your handicap, Matt? I've been shooting between 82 and 85, but they've been really good 82s and 85s. I had a 9 on a par 4 and shot 85. I had that quintuple bogey and 3 double bogeys and shot 85. I did have 2 birdies too. I played bipolar golf. I'll give you an example. Out of round, I had 2 eagles, 4 birdies, and I shot 88. Okay. I'm gonna roll the races back. Okay, I'm on the right. She's on the left. I don't know if I can get this out without making a goddamn mess. That was cool. Okay, so we'll put that next to her. Jeff Gordon's back here. I'm gonna have to clean all the quarters out of the bottom because I don't have that many quarters to do that. Do what I'm getting ready to do. And get this stuff off there. See, the quarters are piled up on the front end so much. That I don't have enough to push the stuff off. I don't have enough stuff behind them. Okay, so here and here. No. All my stuff is on the right.
Push the money. That wouldn't be much fun.
Okay, here and here. No. She's over here. We'll put the ducks up here. All right, now, nothing can fall. Well, what's on the lip can. I'll show you how many quarters this drug while we've been playing. In an hour, or I guess.
This is what the house would have made.
This is what the house would have made. Well, when this many quarters are put through the machine, it's a bunch. Let me get the tips out. It ain't plus that. Here's 1, 2, there's 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks in tips that it ain't. Okay. The green ones don't count nothing. They're just bonus pushing chips. Hey,
Wizard, considering how far he had to drive to go get it, he's probably got $1,000.
I probably got 1,500 in it, really.
You really think so?
9.5 hours each way,
Oh,
400
okay, yeah.
and something dollars in gas. A bed and breakfast costs probably 100, 120 for the night. Yeah. I probably got 100, 1,200, 1,500 in it. Being honest. That's not counting the other stuff I've done. I've got a whole nother front on this. I tell you what, I'll put the the front I made for it on it. Okay, here you go. That many quarters. It's probably a couple $100 in quarters, to be honest. You can put about 140 or 50 bucks in a mason jar. And yes, that is an incense holder. And I like to smoke up the game sometimes. Sometimes I don't use the incense. I guess I'll try to feel that 50-cent piece in my hand so I don't throw them in and waste them. Okay. So we've got that many quarters to make a Jeep race out of. It's going to be a drag race. Now I hope y'all enjoy. I figure y'all enjoy it. Okay. Give me just a second. I'm going to separate the 50-cent pieces. Try to do it pretty quick. Oh. Did you ask Allison something?
She was gonna take it easy, man.
Yeah, didn't know if she's coming up. I figured I had to say. I know she's probably out laughing listening to the shit I say half time.
Oh, you kidding, man? We listen to you all the time.
Yeah, she's a fan.
I remember when you and I talked about doing this before, but we really didn't have a subject we were going to talk about. But I'm glad you did find this. Somebody asked a few minutes ago if this is worth it, $1,500, and I'm sitting there thinking, yes, absolutely.
Here, while we're stopped, I'll go over and plug the other machine in. I got another machine too. Now it's set up just like one you'll see out in public. The skill stop button, the single coin slot. The thing about it, we're running plenty of quarters to throw at it because this bowl holds 1,000 quarters and it's full.
I'd say as much as he has fun with the machine, he has a lot more fun hanging out and talking with everybody.
Yeah, I enjoy that. Okay, who wants to see the other machine? I hear one. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna show you this, and then I'm gonna dump them in something else. God damn it! That's heavy. That's at least 1,200 quarters. It'll fit in that. So. Yeah, it's a workout. Hold down.
I don't see you grunt with much like that, man.
Hey, what?
I don't usually see you grunt with much.
I mean, I went to pick it up and it was like, shit. I couldn't think about it being that heavy. All right. We're going to go with the traditional classic Tupperware bowl for the rest of the game. All right, here's the 50-cent pieces. Okay. Let's put the chip drops in it. Okay. We'll put them in. So we get the chip drops. I'll put these in this bowl so have them to push. All right. All right. Let me plug it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic. A classic Tupperware bowl. I gotta make stuff sound good if I want to get sponsors or something. You know, it's like, there's the Funkos. Look, Captain Spaulding's hanging out with the Mother Mary. She's showing him off this week. This is the one I just bought about a month ago. It needed a motor put in it, which it's not hard to do. But skill stop and everything. I gotta say, it's not as much fun. It's like going out and, you know, playing at a gas station or the dispensary or whatever. All right, now I'm going to. Now here we go. Let me set this over here. I'm putting the front on.
I'm gonna use the chutes.
I might. They come off as soon as I get the piece of plexiglass for it. All right, this is Thunderdome. Okay, I can either drop it in by the handful. The 50-cent pieces is what comes down the Hot Wheel tracks. Who's that? Okay, a little more ultra side. Yeah, they're fun. It is fun. All right. The 50-cent pieces, I'm going to send them down the tracks, so to speak.
You know, that one's on that's down to Amy, man.
What, where?
She's on.
Where? Hey!
Where it says that Butch.
I see it. Hey, Amy. Love you. Ah, Butch. All right. I knew she'd come down sometime. All right. Here we go with the drag race. I'm going to throw like 6 handfuls in so we know we got enough to push this stuff off, and then I can back off it. I don't have to. Yes, I'm stacking them on purpose. So this is just for racing deep and stuff. I'm not giving one more of the veins than the other. Okay. That should be enough. Now let's throttle it back.
Drop the board.
Yeah, hell yeah, I drop them all the time. Gravity.
Campfire.
Hell yeah. Coinpushing and a campfire. You have made it. Did you tell Chelsea which vehicles are yours? As far as the races tonight, I think I'm up $20 overall. We had the golf balls was a tie earlier. Then you won one, I won one. What's that Corvette try to go down that hole over there? Come on, Buck. See, I done some hard riding. It pushes all the way across. Ooh, you're about to get a chip drop. You will never get to do this at any corn machine you ever find unless you buy it and do it like this. Tell you one thing, it's a lot more fun. Come on, Black Jeep. Yes. Oh, my truck went down. My truck went down into the dealer's house. If you don't watch them ever, right above where I'm pulling quarters out, is a spot about 3 inches tall. Oh my God, it ate the gold coin too. So I don't get a chip drop. Oh, it's not in there. It ate the truck and the scope and the press, whatever. So I guess I'll concentrate on this now. See, that's my car. Her Jeep's beat already. So Spuck, the golf ball, and Jeff Gordon's on his roof. He's still in the game. Okay. Yeah. Did that one fall in?
Earl said thanks for the entertainment. Hope y'all have a great night.
Okay, cool, man. Tune in every night at 8 o'clock. We're on here. Chip drop.
I see what you said about your hands, man. Getting dirty.
Oh, it's filthy. Quarter hand.
Keep going.
Oh man, watch her Corvette beat Jeff Gordon all of a sudden. It's gonna slide its ass end right up there. So we'll go over here. It's gonna push it off all the way across here.
Hi, Charlotte.
One push. Oh! Look at this tie. That's as even a drop as you can make one. Tie! Dead tie. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so that's a tie. My black truck, I can't even put it in the winner circle. So we got Spuck and the baseball and the duck and the pink Titleist. Titleist. Don't worry, we ain't out of quarters yet. I ain't through all that swinging, and I ain't through throwing quarters yet out of the quarters. Good push. Heck yeah. Okay, we gotta do cleanup.
Amy, did you all ride tonight?
They rode, that's a tie. Dang.
don't know why I come over this side. It's almost impossible for me to get my arm to get in there. Okay.
Give me a second, we'll separate the 50-cent pieces. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 in there. It's worth separating the 50-cent pieces. They take up so much more area than the quarter. Oh, it takes up 3 times the space of the quarter. No, it's at least 2 times. If you doubt me, just consult Pi. Sorry I ain't got a way of doing this on camera. This is way too much stuff. Alright. Amy still there?
Yeah, she said they went out riding earlier. They rode for about 4 hours on the trail.
Yeah.
They were back by about 6:30.
Yeah, I know. I talked to her just when I was eating.
Horses are bedded down and they've got good hay and feed and
Cool.
water, and she can even see them from where they're sitting right now.
Yeah, so she called me on the video phone. Post some of that stuff to the page. Everybody can see what you're doing. So that says adventure. Pet. Love it, man. Still falling out. I'm back, got this.
I wonder how many people, when they walk past these machines, do they reach in there and see if there's any quarters in the slot?
Anybody? I do. I mean, dude. I've actually walked up on one before. It had 50 cents in it. I put 50 cents in it. It pushed off 250. Drop, it goes out, put the 250 in.
Right.
Won $4, and that's probably the best I've ever hit from 0 to nothing to.
On a legal machine you found out in the wild.
Yeah, out in the wild. Yeah, found it in the wild.
She said we're heading back out tomorrow in the morning. She said she's gonna post it all when she gets home.
That's cool. Oh, I found the red quarter. There, it was on the table. I forgot to put it in. Okay, we not got the beast we had to start with, but we can still chuck a bunch in. And here's the 50-cent pieces. That sounds great. There's the silver one. I ain't got my glasses on. There's one more in here. Anyway. Damn. Okay, let's throw some handfuls in and get some. We gotta get some more weight in there to push against the golf balls for sure. See now, instead of 1 layer of quarters pushing, we're gonna have 3 or 4. And I'll be honest, you ain't never gonna get to do this out in public. Nobody on your team. But it's like last night I showed I had to put 1,200 coins even throwing it. I tried to keep it between 4 and 6 quarters a drop. I don't stop and count it. I just pick it up out of pinch it out of the bowl and swing it.
She said she's gonna leave for a bit, call her mom. She loves you, she'll call you back in a bit.
Okay. Tell her let me know when she's gonna call and I'll just end it. That'd be a pretty. Cause I don't want to miss her because I know she might lay down early. Alright, love you. Okay. Now, we ain't gotta drop so many quarters in now. Didn't mean to do that. Forgot what I was doing. Now you see what I mean? Plus there's more quarters that don't make that hill steep anymore. No, it's all the way out then drop.
You were loading it up.
Dude, I was loading it up. There's a reason I was doing what I'm doing. If I don't pile that up that high, this stuff don't come up. I'm here to teach you how to play. Tell you the tricks so you just won't walk in, waste $50 trying to win a plastic ring. I don't know if that golf ball's got enough behind it now to go off or not. That little row of stack of quarters to the right of that vice ball, if they get pissed off, it might roll in. Yeah, it's going to go back. You see how big that pile is behind that? Yeah, buddy. What am I saying? These people on there try to tell you how to play and get eat up about it when they realize that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You know, instead of just sitting and enjoying it. I'd hate to be their kid. They'd probably go ape shit. I don't know if they spill the milk. Another reason why I don't give a shit if I'm monetized or not. YouTube ain't gonna tell me what to say. You be nice to me, I'll be nice to you. It's
actually been pretty quiet tonight, people.
You drop $20 worth of quarters at a time and clean them out. In a machine or on the floor or what? You hold the skill stop and put them in? Put in 20? What's funnier than winning? What's funny about winning? It's fun, but I don't know that it's funny. I got you. Well, I got this machine set up the way I got it to, so that's why I like to play. At some time, somebody had to invent a game for it to be played. And sometimes the rules change and games evolve. Yeah. Okay. I win the golf ball. I guess I won the truck too. Golf ball go rolling across there if I set it up on the wall. Oh, her duck is the only thing left that she can win with. I can tell some of them are really good drops because I can feel it where I'm standing. I can feel it in forward when I hit. All right, She won duck. So I only won 20, so I think for the night I'm just up 40 bucks. I was up 40 in the original game.
Welcome back.
Hey, Jason. The ball was worth 20 bucks. We played my vice ball against her title. I'm just saying what it takes to get stuck in the golf ball. Y'all want to roll back another race? This is in my house. In my living room. Sitting across the room from my other machine. Thanks for stopping by. This is a machine I have modified myself. And I just kind of give tips on coin pushing, what you're going to run into out in the wild. And then play like everybody likes to watch get played. Like that. Like stuff falling off. Okay. Anybody want to roll back one more race? That's it. If I'm going to do it, it'll just be one. Let me get these. Hey, I get a chip drop. Huh? Forgot about that. Okay.
Skeletor said Spuck is stuck. Transporter room, beat him up.
Okay, so I can get a chip drop. That's the next game I'm already going to play. Okay, I'm going to reset the Jeeps and stuff. I think I got enough quarters here to get them to go. We shall see. What, like 600-700 quarters? All right. I ought to get about 10 NASCARs out here and put in it and have a demolition derby. Where's my truck? Oh, my truck is in the bottom. Hold on. I will race my normal Jeep. This is what it looks like. So it looks like my Jeep in real life. Oh, I don't have lights on it. They don't say M's. I didn't paint M's on the side of it. Okay. Okay, and then we gotta get, set this up here. God damn it, spot. Okay. All right. Gray Jeep, Jeff Gordon, the Vice Ball and Spuck are mine. That's it, $20 each. Jeep's racing her Jeep, Gordon's racing her Corvette, my ball's racing her ball, and Spuck is racing Space Duck. Are we ready? Well, not everybody allows them because even where there's gambling, is because, hold on, you can't guarantee the same odds for one person as the next person that plays because the physics inside this have nothing to do with the physics outside of it. Where it lips turned up at the edge, that's what builds all of it up, and you can't give an answer on what's the odds on whatever. Shit. Man, the reason for that bullshit right there is OCD. I couldn't stand it. All right. That is some singers like to bang the machine. Shaking the machine or kicking it's a crime. The alarm will go off, a flap will shut, and it'll kick all the stuff that drops off back into the bottom of the, game where the dealer stuff gets put. Gets paused to. So it's like, this is in my house. I've done jokes like I should get an earthquake chip, like boom, and bounce. We live in a little farmhouse, so it's got a little spring to it. It ain't a concrete floor. I gotta get a couple handfuls of this. It's like dropping these quarters in. I'm just showing you what has to be put in here to put that up, and that many quarters right there behind it even. That'll still be okay. That's good enough. Now see, now I almost throw a few in, and I'll be getting really good pushes here. And a couple of, I still got a couple hundred quarters there. That's what I'm saying. These races like this are drag races. It's purely fun to watch, for fun to watch and everything. Me and Amy bet just because, we do. You gotta compete about something.
Quadrant was saying they put Pokemon cards in them in Japan.
That's cool, man, but they must be in plastic cases because this thing will bend them up.
And then QD said the house shoots take up a lot of money for the house.
Yeah, what I showed from what I'd played, how many quarters I put in till I cleaned it out, there was over $250 in quarters in the bottom. Okay, cleanout time. Okay, we got Spuck getting up to the edge of my Jeep. Her Jeep's close. Oh, her Jeep looks like it's gonna go over backwards. Okay, I'm just trying to see how I can set this stuff easy. Damn, it's splitting it at me. I'm all sitting on my ass on the floor, I'm sorry. That's why I come up with the chip drop game and stuff. Hey, there's the red quarter. Red quarter's another one you can bet on. Yep, that's it. Okay, there's the green quarter.
Thanks for coming by.
Thank you. Thank you for stopping and watching. If you ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, please. I told a buddy of mine I wanted to catch him. But he's almost at 20,000 subscribers.
I don't see the big deal in it, man. I mean, it doesn't cost them a penny. All they got to do is reach down there and go click.
John's monetized now and stuff. It's like 99-cent memberships. It's pay and then your name gets printed in green when you comment and stuff. I subscribe to it just because it's my friend. Okay. Well, I do a membership. The subscribe thing, it's like, if I watch something and I enjoy it, I push, push like. It's kind of like leaving a tip, ain't it?
Mrs. Amy is back.
Hey! Okay. I'm only up 40 on you so far tonight. Okay, it's set pieces.
See how much longer you're going to play.
Until, I'll try to get, it looks like the Jeep's are going to come off. Spuck and the golf ball probably ain't going to want to, so when I get through this ball, probably 20 minutes. I don't know. Just hang out for a second. Jeep winner. Man, I'm glad I brought it out of retirement. Machine 8, my other one.
Said she's gonna get a shower when you call me.
Okay, that's cool. Well, I told everybody it's gonna be the last ride. That duck over there, man, that Franklin is like doing a wheelie. I think Jeff Gordon's gonna make it over too.
Ooh, he's gonna get quick.
Blam! Jeff Gordon went to the dealer. He did not make it. Yeah. It still counts. It went over there, so as far as me and her go. Now we got Space Duck and Spuck and the golf balls. Watch Star-Lord. There he's there. Water hit him. Man, thanks for everybody hanging out and watching. All right. Come on. All right.
Could you put a car in the area where you drop quarters?
Right now, actually, yeah. But usually, no. I broke the piece of plexiglass that's back here. The quarters go in between the piece here and then this little vinyl mirror. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Ain't no sense in it. Because them cars ain't going to really push for nothing. I mean, unless it's like... Jeff Gordon almost puts a tower over here, so that's playing with the front off like I was earlier. Alright. But, yeah, that's about it. It's had to look, yep.
That's where they started, Ralph.
Ah, what bounce? Unbelievable. It's like they want to do it. I've had some good drops with them. Right there. Spuck needs a bunch behind him. Try to do one more handful. Okay. Oh, I didn't put that back.
Do machines seem to favor one side more than the other?
Yes. I don't care what machine you're playing on. The right side is always the hardest to push off of. Now, as soon as I say that, these two are going to show off and come right off. Or something, but yeah, if you watch Coinpushing channels, the right side is always, if there's a tower or something over there, it's always harder on the right side. Seems like the left side, it'll go and bite in and do something. That's a good question. It should not be any difference.
And then my next question would be, would it make a difference if you played from the left side?
Like then I just do hard right and it pushed quarters off this side and the other side and none in the middle. But I'm trying to direct this pile quarter towards fuck. And I'll do a couple modest handfuls.
Digital matching, how much do the machines cost?
Anywhere you can get on my channel, and I put 3 examples. There's one that's it's been well used, it's $200, and then there's one that's in nice shape for $1,025. I just posted them. They were on Marketplace, so I posted them. I didn't post a link or nothing. I don't know how to do that. But I'm not trying to sell Coinpushing. I'm just giving y'all an example of what they cost. The bonus hole. Yeah, it's in really nice shape. $3,350 is what they want for it. The other one, it's not a bonus hole. It was $1,025. You can get a good used machine for $1,000. I lucked up and found a machine that just needed a motor, and I only had to give $200 for it, and the motor was $79.95, and shipping was $20, so $100, and it took me every bit of 10 minutes to change it out. 4 screws, little stab lock plugs for the electrical. It was pretty cool. Only thing I had to do is take I had to take a little roller bearing where it comes up in here and it rolls back and around. Come on. Yes. Yeah. I think my golf ball is going to get off of here. I don't know about spot, but boom! Boy, did you see it start to? No, you didn't. Watch, look. It started to roll backwards, and then a quarter fell out in front of it, and it rolled forwards.
Haley, no, we have not seen Bach.
We have not seen Bach tonight. No. Okay. I got this many left. I'll do another clean out.
Do you know why we have not seen Bach tonight?
No, I don't. She was on. Yeah, that's funny. I tell her that because that's hilarious. She's been going to the doctor a lot, so I don't know. She might have just been wore out, tired. I swear, I think she watches over 8 hours of Coinpushing a day. She's a moderator on John's page. You know, her and Bliss are moderators. I don't think B's a moderator. I'm not sure. I don't want to be a moderator. I can say what I want if I ain't a moderator. All right. There is the green quarter. I don't know where the red one is. It's under that mess there somewhere. I think it's right there. Underneath a bunch of stuff.
Haley said she leaves it gets on normally.
Oh, yeah. I had a couple good sized tires in it. You probably go back and watch it. You'll like it.
Lori said, could you fix the camera so we can see the left side?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I can. Thanks for bringing that up. I'm not kidding.
No, they cut off the right side.
No, it didn't. Well, the duck is right there. He's in the picture.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's nothing going on in that corner. I mean, quarters might fall out. We're bored with quarters. Uh-oh. Paint stuck's gonna make it off. It can't fit, so when it comes off. See, I tried stacking quarters over to help Spuck, and you see which one went off first.
Haley, yeah, she got riding horses tonight.
Yeah, she's out of town. Yes, this is my buddy Shane. He's usually watching. But Amy went horseback riding with another girl. They might be watching right now. I know she was on my account watching. Tell you what, anybody that's interested, Brandon, she's horseback riding. She's out of town. I don't know if she'll pop back on here when she gets out of the shower, probably. She was on there just a minute ago. I don't know, about 10, 15 minutes ago. On my account. All right. And quarters are dropping out from under that duck over there.
Inching forward there, man.
What are you talking about? Spuck or the pink one?
The pink duck.
Yeah, it is. I saw those micro movements.
It's weird, man. There's sort of like this disconnect when I'm watching the screen, but I'm listening to this.
Yeah. There's about 5-6 second time delay.
I think the one thing that surprises me most is how much they hang off the edge.
Well, the quarters that are pushing are on the bottom. So they get to pushing out, and then that's what holds up the other quarters, and the others, the way pushing down holds them. So it's like, you know, they end up basically stuck like bricks. You know, wedging each other together. That under that duck wall, man, that was like 8 or 9 quarters deep. All right. We got 4 50-cent pieces to drop. That's cool. All of them hit. 4 out of 4. Right in the middle there, right almost in front. 3 deep is a big pile getting ready to come off. Come on. Not that one. Another $50 in the bowl. That ought to be a good one. Yeah. Okay. I ain't been showing you at the clamps. That's what we're down to. Okay. 1 50-cent piece this time. Yeah. Oh, come on, good push. All right, but he gets a stack out from in front of him.
He'd be quacking in tall cotton.
Oops. Okay. Let's get spook. I'll back up a little.
What's the red thing? In the back, top, middle.
Right here? That's in the mirror. That's this. That's the front of my for it. So you don't have to play with the glass on and the quarters will stay in it.
What's up, Chris?
Howdy, howdy. Hey, man. How you doing tonight?
No higher than that. Oh, something about a big top. 6 fucking spinning.
Oh, here? That's Hot Wheel track. That's what 50-cent pieces go sliding down. Now the red thing in the back is the reflection of the front on the front.
Don't you love the transparency? I mean, he just tells you here it is.
Well, yeah. I do those black things up there too. Yeah, those black things, I painted them. The experiment, see what the quarters slide easier on. But that's Hot Wheels track. Here you go. Here you go. Little Rascals type shit, ain't it? Those come out as soon as I get the plexiglass. I might go get that tomorrow. I need to. All I gotta do is get a piece of plexiglass, 12.5 inches wide, 16 inches long.
Yes.
And then take a heat gun and heat it up until it bends the right angle. Alright. We're down enough to count it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 675. Let's put that all in one thing. Come on. Fit. Freeze-dry candy. That's stale. That stuff right there is stale. It's been open too long. You didn't get 8 of it. Take it. Try a piece. If it's fresh, it's a lot better. It just dissolves in your mouth. Okay. Wow. I dropped that. Okay. Well, there we go. Ooh, that's going to get everyone push. Good deal. We're down to crunch time. No, there's only 4 or 5 quarters in there. Okay. 1, 250. 250.
They still have really good flavor, but it's like an hour later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull some clips and pull out.
That is, that's like nerd, I think it's nerd ropes. Yep. We're in the downward spiral. Let's see, 1, 2, 275. We got 250 in that time. We got 275 out. We beat the odds. They're gonna write songs about us. There you go. Ooh, that's a good swing. That's a good throw. Come on! Oh, look at that stuff on the front.
Shove your finger underneath that lip. How far does it go underneath that stuff before it's stuck?
Oh, I know. I've had them reach out and touch the red plate in the front. Chips especially, chips will bridge it easy because hell, they're 1 3/4 wide. Now I'll tell you what, 575. Let's see. Really, I'm curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 775 and a 50-cent piece from 275. which was $2.50 before that. So we got $6.75.50. All right. That stuff in the middle is about to go. God damn it. Come on.
You ever drop Sacagawea dollars in there?
No. As far as I know, I haven't. I haven't run. I know, but I haven't run any of the anything other than quarters and 50 cent pieces.
I'd like to get some silver dollars. I'd like to get a couple $100 in 50 cent pieces. Okay, so what did I have then?
$6.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1/4 and a 50 cent piece. So we still ain't doing too bad. Well, I could have done without doing that. Shit. Stupid. Well, I'm sitting there trying to explain the best way to play it. And it's like I do dumb stuff too. You know. Come on. God, look at how those are hanging over. All right, 1. Okay. Okay, so we have $2.25.50. We get a good drop right here, we could come back for a little while. Okay. It is all or nothing. That's gonna be a good push. Come on. That stuff there is like push. I heard something drop off back there. I only got $1 back in time. Come on. Woo. Okay, so well,
$1.75.
back to beating odds. And that's what's getting dropped in there. That's a good drop. And that one had to sit there and spin like a goddamn top. You couldn't make it do it if you tried to do it. Uh-oh. Well, that's cool. Just watch it and see. It is relaxing.
Rhythmic.
Yeah, but
I can hear the machine, the motor.
like a metronome. Oh, they can too. But that and the quarters, man. Amy told me ASMR. I'm like, what? But anyway.
There are people who will listen to anything on the internet now.
Okay, game's over, but we're gonna drop some chips in and clear this thing out. I gotta put them up anyway, so I might as well just put them in the machine. I'll be on at 11 tomorrow morning, Eastern Standard Time. I ain't got nothing to do. I get up. I might go tire or something, but entertaining way to clean the quarters off the board. Okay. No, there's more. Okay. You know, that's the first time I've ever dropped in, man. That was a wasted drop. Now we're just goofing off. I was out of quarter game. Well, I'm putting the tips up. All right. I'm Butch. Amy's riding horses. We're Butch and Amy's Coinpushing. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't subscribed and you're watching, please subscribe. We just want to get bigger and better at this and have more people to chat with and have a good time on Friday nights, Saturday nights, whatever night. We're on at 8 o'clock every night. Go to Tulip Time tomorrow.
Kiddo's sick.
Sorry about the kid being sick. Ha, okay, cool beans. Y'all have a nice day. Just please like, share, and subscribe. It don't cost nothing. If it ain't your cup of tea, the good thing about it is you don't have to watch it more than once. Hey, I'm just saying bye, so I like said you was Amy. You got your credits. But anyway, y'all take it easy. I gotta get on the phone right now. I gotta wash my hand before she calls. Y'all take it easy and thanks for watching. Later.